What's going on, everyone?
Yeah, what's
Welcome
up,
back
buddy?
to another episode of the Endzone Sports Podcast. Just a couple of friends talking sports, so you don't have to. I'm Daniel. Alongside of me, we got Breadman and Paulo. So sit back, relax, and let us talk sports all year long for y'all. What's going on, boys? How y'all doing?
Oh, I
Doing
feel like
well,
a champion.
well.
I feel like a
It's
champion.
good to be a champion, right?
I feel like a champion.
Right? Yeah.
What
Phil,
is
let's
that?
go.
Not a Knicks fan. You got to write it backwards, man, on the screen.
Oh, I can see it on my screen as not a Knicks fan.
Oh,
So you
now,
guys
for us
probably
it's
see it
different.
backwards?
For us it's different.
Yeah.
All right.
So for you, okay,
I got one
go ahead.
request. One demand, Danny. On today's episode, you gotta call me and Paulo by our name, Champion.
Say, hey, champ.
That's it. Hey,
What's
champ.
up, champs?
There you go. There
Dang,
you
that
go.
feels so damn good. Woo.
Bro,
Yeah, I bet it does. Congratulations, Knicks fans.
thank
Congratulations,
you.
Knicks. You know
It
what
took
I
us
mean?
a while to
Yeah,
get on. We should have done this like right after they won it. But I
I
still
was
feel it
out. I
though.
was out getting drunk with them for the 8 days, man. Listen, man, I'm gonna be. Oh man, what a time, bro. Listen, I never thought I was gonna see this team win a championship, bro. It was special, man. It was special, man. Hey, Breadman, I want to say welcome back, man. I know you was out
Yeah, man.
for a little bit.
Yeah, I missed the
We
last
got your
episode.
X-ray. We got your X-ray.
Yeah.
Oh,
Knee was
Damn.
broken, right?
Man, what happened there, man?
That's what that
Yeah,
your knee was broken, right?
Yeah, it's bursitis. I had bursitis. You know?
Welcome back. It's good to have you back, man. It's good to be back with the boys.
Yeah,
It is
first
good to be
episode
back
I
with the
ever
boys.
missed.
Because the last time we spoke, you said your knee was messed up.
Yeah, that's
We got
it.
the X-ray.
That's
It
the
was sent
X-ray.
to
I
us by
sent
the
it to you
doctor.
guys. Yeah.
put that back up, man. That knee looked terrible. God
Yeah.
damn, look at that. Oh,
My good doctor, Dr. Souk Madik. Good guy. Souk Madik. Great doctor.
Oh man, that was.
Yes.
We're glad you up and running, man. That's what it is.
Yeah, man. Thank
oh
you.
God.
Thank you.
But yeah, listen.
Oh man.
Since there's a lot, we missed a lot, right? We need to come back on more. I'm gonna take blame for a lot of the stuff because I was a lot of stuff going on, exhausted. But bro, I swear to God, like that was probably one of the best moments of my life. Like I dealt with the Rangers winning, Michigan, Duke, which was great. But I've never ever had this feeling, man. This topped it all, man. Like, and then I was with some friends. We all should have been together, besides Breadman.
Yeah.
Celebrate this.
Yeah.
It was man. It was great, man. What a feeling. What a feeling, man. And who would have thought Jalen Brunson is the reason why we are champions, man.
And I'll be honest, like, even during the season, you didn't think this would have happened. Like, I felt like we were trending in the wrong direction at one point in the season or not. And we all, I mean, there was talks about trading Karl Anthony Towns, how Mikal Bridges' contract was probably going to be one of the worst things we ever did. And now it's fuck those picks, right? Because, now Karl Anthony Towns might get his extension. I mean, he played a huge part. Mitchell Robinson, Cat, Brunson's Brunson. But I think Cat...
Alvarado was key off the bench in that series.
I think the two big men played a huge, huge role in beating the Spurs because of their size. So Wembanyama has his way with Chet. Why? Because he's not as big. When you put Mitchell Robinson on him, Cat on him, you knew it was going to be a problem. I think that was the best case scenario for the Knicks, was getting the Spurs. I think we would have had a problem with OKC because OKC is just a fast running gun team. Whereas the Spurs, they were afraid of size, and it showed. It showed. Wemby really didn't do what he was doing with Chet. He couldn't.
But it's hard to do, man, because bro, they switched it up to where when Cat was on Wemby or Wemby was on Cat playing defense, Cat was taking them easy.
Yeah.
So they switched it up, and I think it was game 3, to where they had someone off on Cat, and he would just play pretty much the defender in the middle, right? Why can't Chet do that? Chet's a better faster player than Cat.
Faster, yeah, but I don't think he's more athletic than him.
No,
I think Cat. I mean, he could be. He's shown some softness in him, right? It's like God, like even Shaq even said it. He goes, bro, like act like a big man, be a fucking big man. And I think he wound up doing that in the finals. He was a big man. He didn't. I don't know if I don't. I mean, I haven't looked at it, but I don't think he shot many outside threes.
No, he barely shot the ball. Like
that's what I'm saying.
I thought he did. I thought he took a share of 3-pointers in the game. You know, he played a lot more inside, but you know, again, he
was huge, man. I think
Wemby
there were so many. Man. There were so many key moments, so many guys that it was all around team effort. It really was. Like they came as a team to play, and they came to win that championship.
Right, man. Too long ago, right? Didn't we talk about how like I think it was like during the season, which I think the regular season is a joke, right? I think I think people take it too easy. We spoke about Oklahoma City, how like they're like cohesive, like they're just together.
They're a team. They're a team. They know.
I felt like that's what the Knicks were.
That's what Knicks became.
Exactly.
After losing those 2 games to the Hawks, they turned it all around. You know, they played a lot better, not only defensively but offensively, of moving the ball. You know, allowing your bench to go ahead and give your starters rest was a key as well. And you know, you guys had easy matchups as well. Not taken away from the Knicks, but you know that just kidding. I'm kidding. I have to say stuff like that. But,
I have to think here. I gotta find it of what matchups we had, which is. I get what people are saying, but bro, you play who's in front of you.
No, don't let you play who's in front of you exactly. And the Knicks just dominated everyone they played against. They played as a team, like they played the way the league and the fans expected the Knicks to play. You know, Knicks basketball, defense, rebounding, you know, 3-point shooting, being led by Brunson, who's just proved to us that he's a superstar in these playoffs. You know, he's a superstar. You know what I mean? Got to at least put him in the top 10 in the league of players. The way he carried the Knicks. You know, everybody did their part. OG, like you said, Cat, Bridges, you know, Mitchell, Bridges, Alvarado, even Shamet. They all did their part.
Shamet was. So I was expecting more out of Shamet from his Eastern Conference run where he was just lights out.
Yeah.
And I think the hype must have got to him. But it is what it is, man. We can sit here and discuss.
Well, he helped lead you to
the absolutely. Where, you know, he was key. He was key in getting us into the finals. Absolutely.
100%.
You know.
But then you got the hand of the OG.
Oh man, bro. You talk
about, man, he won an ESPY for that shit, dude.
The Knicks won. They ran through with those shits.
Yeah,
I mean, it was magical, man. It was just like, and I was telling everybody, like, because I obviously these younger kids, especially in baseball, they all love Spurs because you know it's either OKC now or the Spurs because of Wemby. And I told them, I was like, bro, be excited for the Knicks. I said, Knicks haven't done this in 53 years. I said, the way the Spurs are set up, they're going to win about 3 to 5 championships. I mean, it's between them and OKC. That's as simple as it's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you guys are going to get it. Let the Knicks enjoy this, man. Like, this is incredible. This is magical. I mean, 16-3 in the playoffs. I mean, they killed teams in this playoffs. I mean, 40 fucking points, 50 points. Blowouts.
Mm-hmm.
After going 1-2 to start, and then they won 11-13 in a row. Like it's crazy what they did, dude.
And the 3 losses that we had in the playoffs,
it was the total of 7 points.
6 points.
6 points.
6 points. Like I can't sit here and say I was just about to ask you guys, what do you rank and what do you put this team on? Right? You can't put them as one of the best teams, like team wise, but what they did is historic.
I would put them as a top 5 playoff team. Absolutely. The run that they had, I'm not talking about regular season. If you're talking about playoffs,
due to the run,
correct.
Due to the run,
absolutely.
You know what I mean? You know, if it was if the games were tighter, you can't say that about the Knicks. But this run was just amazing, man. You know,
bro, they had a plus.
It was like, you know,
we made history. Like the Knicks have the best point differential in any single postseason of
plus 283.
And the next one under it is the Warriors in 2017 at 230.
Yeah.
Like, and you knew the Warriors were scoring. That's all they did. For a Knicks team to do that. And I don't care about the competition. We can talk about that all you want, right? The competition to me don't matter. Don't play who's in front of you. But there's teams that recently had championships, which was Oklahoma City. We could go with Denver, and there was another team. I think it was
Boston.
Was it Boston? Yeah. They played lower seeds than us and struggled. And I don't want to hear, Boston would have gave them a shot. I don't think anyone was beating this Knicks team.
No.
Not one person.
Knicks were set up to beat the Celtics if the Knicks would have played. And as a Celtic fan, I admit it 100%. Knicks would have beat the Celtics if it would have been, because the Knicks are set up to beat the Celtics.
And then when we were down with 29 points, I mean, we were down mostly every single game.
Every game.
I was just looking at that.
I mean,
we played, we were down double figures. Game 1, the Spurs led by 14. Game 2, by 12. By game 3, 12. Game 4, 29. Game 5, the clinching game, they were up 16 points on the Knicks. And the Knicks rallied back in every single game and won. It took the series in 5. That to me, it doesn't. You don't see that 9 playoff road wins, bro. Brunson 11.2 points a game in the fourth quarter in the playoffs. That's incredible, man. This team is in the record books and a lot of stuff, and it was a hell of a ride, man. Hell of a ride.
Congrats, Knicks.
That's all you can say.
Now the season's over. Forget about it. You know what I mean?
There's no way. There's no way until they lift that banner up, dude.
That's it. And don't get me. There's another. We got another year where we can run it back. Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, all we really lost is Mitch. But I think Andre. You can't compare Andre Drummond. I thought that was a good signing. I mean, he's on the.
I think Drummond is a better rebounder and a better shooter. So besides that, Mitch, what
Mitch is already starting shit with Boston fans.
Mitch is crazy, man. I want to see the 3-point shooting, dribbling Mitch that's on the internet. Going viral. That's what I want to see.
That was his high school days, dude.
Nah, man, that's recently.
No way.
That's recently. These guys.
Wow.
These guys go to like rec balls and open gyms and do some crazy shit, but then when they get on the court, they don't do much. It's crazy. And if I'm not mistaken, to go back on the Knicks in that champions in the NBA champion finals, I think the Knicks led for like, man, I think the Spurs led for like 58 of them. It's incredible. I had the paper with me. I can't figure it out. But the Knicks led for like not even a quarter of the games that they played in. Like, that's why I keep saying, like, people can say whatever they want, but what the Knicks did was incredible, man. Incredible. It was a hell of
much respect to the Knicks.
Time. It was a great time to be a Knick, man.
Yeah.
Did you go to the parade?
Fuck no. You crazy, man?
Why not?
First, because, again,
there's no again,
it's just bad out there to go. You know what I mean? There's no traffic. All the trains were packed. People coming over the bridge. A lot of the fans coming from Jersey too. I'm surprised you guys. Not you, Paul, because you were coming from South Carolina. But you.
Yeah, there's no way I was making it.
Did Honda make it?
Bro,
no, he got turned. He got turned around.
He got turned around. He got there and then got turned around. But listen, I'm gonna tell you what the whole thing about Jalen Brunson. Whoever says he's not a superstar is a fucking joke. And realize he's not the most impressive player because he doesn't do this, he doesn't do that. But the guy wins. The guy is incredible. I'm gonna tell you some stats that he has. He's the most points per game by a point guard in NBA Finals history. Out of everyone, 32.6 points a game. He's the second guard in NBA history to record a 45-point closeout game. You know what the other one was?
Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan.
Michael
First player
Jordan.
in Knicks history to score 40 points in the NBA Finals game. This guy is one of a kind, bro. One of a kind. And I'm glad he's a Knick. He's going to want to get paid. You pay him. That's final. It is what it is. The picks don't matter. His contract has to get paid. If they don't win again for a while, it is what it is. He did what most people were scared to come here to do, which includes LeBron, Kevin Durant, all you bums were scared to come to New York because it was too much pressure. This guy decided to come and he took it and he got us a championship.
So what are you guys thinking about LeBron saying that if we didn't win that he would be a Knick right now?
I didn't want the guy.
And then he made a comment that if Jalen Brunson wants him there to call him.
No,
like pretty much like Jalen needs to bow down to him and give him a call. Like what the fuck?
Bro, he's so annoying. Like, and he puts out a tweet today. Oh, what's the NBA waiting for to release the schedule? Is because I haven't decided. Bro, like, how old are you, bro? Like, get over it. Like, no one cares about you anymore.
Yeah. No,
we know what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to Philly to make it easier for you to get another championship. That's what you
Miami.
do. That's what you do. I don't want him on the Knicks. Go kick rocks somewhere else, man. He's gonna join a team with a whole bunch of stars because that's the only way he can get a ring. That's what he does.
But you know what? He's in his 40s. It's because be his last season. Why not? You know what I mean? You have
no, Brent, man. You know why not? Because you did it when you were younger. This is what people like Carmelo.
He has nothing more to prove. He has
couldn't
nothing
get a
more to
ring.
prove.
You know, he's a top sucker, is what he is.
LeBron James has nothing more to prove. He could sign with whatever team he wants, man. Listen, and to try to win a championship, one more. I don't blame him. I still consider him, 1A between him and Jordan, and that's just my opinion.
I want to smack you.
Yeah,
I want to smack you right now.
What? You gonna do a Tom Brady to Jake Paul?
He was
compare him to Kobe.
He has LeBron James underwear, dude.
I think so.
I wear LeBron James underwear. Yeah, of course,
you do.
man.
I know you do.
They're comfortable, man. What are you talking about?
I hate this guy, man.
Why not? Come on, LeBron.
Oh man, I'm just not a fan.
LeBron James.
I'm not. I'm so over him already. It's like he's always trying to make it about him. Just go back to the Jay-Z concert and do your little dance like you normally. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the guy. Never was. Never have been.
I got you.
I'm sick of his face. Sick of his face.
Damn you.
And
damn you, LeBron.
Like him. But
he actually cut his hair off. He's shaved now.
Is he bald yet?
Yeah. I think
shave it all off.
There was that, I don't know what show, where the ESPYs, I think he might have cut it off.
We're going to have to have a discussion. Like I said, I keep saying, we're going to have like a nice episode of just like between like who's better. We can go LeBron and Jordan, Ronaldo and Messi. There's a whole bunch. Yeah. But right now, we're just going to stick it. Right now, it's pretty much all NBA, right? So, with the Knicks being said and us being champions, once again, we said it. New York Knicks, what a hell of a season. And let's go next year, baby. It's a time I'll never forget. And you see what Bremen is doing, hitting on the boys. So now let's get into the NBA. What's going on now, right? First, I'm gonna start off with the Knicks. It sucks that we lost Mitch. I kind of don't understand what Dolan is doing, like not wanting to go into the second apron, which I really don't understand. First apron, second apron. To me, it's so stupid.
It is.
You get taxed. You get taxed more.
Yeah, but you just want a finals championship. Like I don't understand why.
He's trying to be like the Steinbrenners.
But yeah, so that is what it is. So I think us losing Mitch was, I don't know if it's going to be huge. He is a great player, but hey, the Celtics ain't even give him that much.
No, we signed him with part of that mid-level exception money that we had. So,
But I'm okay with what the Knicks did. I'm okay so far. We kept the same team, just added Drummond. I think we still got like 3 point something million.
What the Knicks will lose with Drummond is Drummond had the ability to play the pick and roll on the defensive side of the ball. He can go ahead and go up to the 3-point line and play defense against some of these guys. Drummond is not going to do that. Mm-hmm. Drummond will grab more rebounds than he did because Drummond's always been a hell of a rebounder. And Drummond this past season knocked down a bunch of threes as well. You know, knocking them down. You know?
But I think I'm okay with it. I think we still have like 3-point-something million left. I saw something about like the Knicks maybe thinking about going to Valanciunas, but I heard he signed like
he signed with Europe overseas.
Yeah, so I personally I'm okay with Cat and Drummond, and I don't think Huck Porty's back on the squad. I think we let him go. But I would love to see DeMar DeRozan come to New York. That's to me, but I don't see it happening because now you sign Clarkson. Now how does that work? But so
not signing DeRozan.
Yeah, so listen, I'm okay with what they did. Like, listen, I'm not gonna sit there and say they should have did this, they should have did that. Bro, we just won the championship. Like you do what you think is right.
Yeah.
You still got the core of the team.
Yeah, the core group is coming back. So that's
shit. We just added a sharpshooter in nickel.
Oh, he can shoot, man.
Nickel.
The boy can shoot.
Tyler Nickel.
That's my nickel.
Hey, man.
So after we go off the Knicks, right? I'm gonna go to another section, right? We gonna go to you, bro, man. So grade wise Mitch trade. The Mitch signing.
I thought you was jumping to the other.
No, I'm gonna give you this one first. I'm gonna say, how happy were you? Were you happy when you decided to sign Mitch Robinson?
B-. That's the grade I give on the Mitch. Again, he's gonna fit perfectly on his team. We're a defensive team. He's gonna roll out. But what's gonna hurt us with Mitch is what hurt him. What hurt the Knicks? It's free throw shooting. You can't have this. You're professional. You know. I don't care what they say. Some people have that mental block where they can't knock down certain free throws or do certain things, you know. But again, you're professional. Listen, if you're shooting 50, bump it up to 100 free throws. Bump it up to 200 free throws. We're not expecting, you know, the league, not just us. I'm not even going to say the Boston Celtics. I'm going to say the league in general, or even fans, would want these guys to at least hit 60% of your free throws. You know,
as a big man, I mean, 50. Yeah, I mean, 50 for him, it would be great.
You know, it's just bad. It's like, why? How?
What did he shoot, like 20% in the playoffs? It was bad. Like he is a terrible free throw shooter, dude.
What I find weird with the thing, like, well, not weird, whatever it is that you guys sign, for him to get. Like, for you to get everything out of him, you got to know how to manage him right. The guy's injury prone like crazy.
Yeah.
But like the Knicks, he would play a game, off a game, play a game, off a game, and then pretty much ramp him up to where he can play every game in the playoffs. And they also got a lot of rest in the playoffs, these teams. But so if the Boston Celtics don't do that right, then this contract's going to shit because he does get injured.
Yeah.
So now after that, we go to what you guys decide to do and trade the guy you said you would rather keep, Jaylen Brown.
That was probably one of the worst trades in Boston history. Bro,
I think in
the worst trade in the NBA.
It made no sense, man.
You know, I don't. They're just money wise okay. They're the money experts. They know. But you're gonna tell me that was the best offer on the table for?
I don't think so.
For what people don't know, Paul George is 45 years old.
Yeah, he is not. He is not the same Paul George.
He's not the same Paul George. The 2 draft picks, first round draft picks, are late first round draft picks. You gotta be lucky that at least one of these players will have a great draft like this draft that we had, where you have role players late in the draft. Like, come on, man.
But you know, and I trade him in the division?
In the division. You know, listen, and to say that he didn't want to be part of it. No. Let me tell you, Jaylen Brown was what we Celtic fans see in a Celtic player. The grit, the want-to, the fight, two-way player. You know? You could see him playing. You're like, you get a man. Look what he did this season. You know, everybody loves Jason Tatum. The league loves Jason Tatum. Me, I still think he has a lot to prove still. Jaylen Brown not only did help us win the championship, This season he carried us. In the last game against Philadelphia when we got eliminated in Game 7, he's playing defense against Joel Embiid. I'm like, why?
Didn't he talk shit about Joel Embiid?
Yeah. It baffles me to see that. Listen, I would trade Jason Tatum in a heartbeat. You know what I mean? And we'll probably get we would have probably gotten a much better return. But for Paul George,
we should have done a sign and trade for Jason Tatum and Mitchell Robinson. You guys probably would have accepted that.
Probably. Shit. No, they're not trading Jason Tatum. I look at the bright side. I say if Jason Tatum has a season that we expect him to have, the same way Jaylen Brown did, I feel gonna be the same team as we was last year. Paul George does help out a bit, but for how many games? He's another player like Mitch. He's injured all the time. He got bad knees. He's 45 years old.
All the time.
Like you tell me we're getting to Paul George from 10 years back when he went to OKC, maybe. You know what I mean? But again, the draft picks those 2 draft picks do not justify the trade.
No.
Again.
At all.
They mentioned about the money. They mentioned that he was disgruntled. Of course, you're gonna be upset. Where it's like the Isaiah Thomas Celtics. The small guard with the Celtics who gave his heart out to get traded to Cleveland. After he got injured. It shows. I wonder what kind of loyalty these Celtics management have to some of these. I know it's a business, but come on, there's no loyalty. These guys bust their ass to play for you. You know what I mean? And you're gonna ship them away. You know what I mean? And try to show the Celtic fans, oh look, we still have a team. We still got Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum still hasn't proved anything to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, during the regular seasons he busting ass. Of course he is. He's supposed to. He's one of the top 15 players in the league. But I'm telling you, I'm hurt, man. I'm telling you. I was actually thinking of getting me a Jaylen Brown jersey too. Now I can't.
I don't buy
it's on sale. It's on sale.
Oh man. And Temu?
No, you can go on Fanatic. That thing's like probably 75% off.
Yeah. Give me a $25 Jaylen Brown jersey.
Oh shit.
Get him
and you know what sucks even more? You said, bro, when the season started, knowing that Tatum wasn't gonna play, was everyone thought probably all year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone counted the Celtics out. It was.
Yeah.
This is the Knicks' time to do it. The Cavaliers are still gonna be there. Detroit's gonna be there. The Celtics might be 4 or 5. Jaylen Brown. I wasn't a big fan of the guy, but he proved what he was worth. That to me alone would have said, okay, he can take over this team. Maybe Tatum should be the one coming off of an Achilles injury. Yeah. Maybe he should go.
And we would have probably gotten a much better return with Tatum going.
You know what it is? They probably thought that he was the reason for getting them that championship, and they said we can't, I guess, break ties with Tatum. I don't know. I don't know why.
Who won MVP in their finals? I still go back to the Golden State game where Jason Tatum chucking like 23s, going 1 for 20, and just laughing out, like after the game against Golden State. You know what I mean? I'm like, and Jaylen Brown is out there giving it his all, and you're not doing anything, and people still say, okay, Jaylen, again, like I said, Jason Tatum is the top 15 players in the league. But again, he hasn't proved anything in the playoffs to me. When he does, then I'll give him his props. But for now, no. I'm Team Jaylen Brown.
Oh, we got a disgruntled Boston Celtic fan.
Damn you!
You moving to Philly now?
No.
Still
don't like the Sixers.
All right, we also that was probably one of the biggest trades that happened, but there were a couple more, right? We had John Morant going to Portland. As I don't understand, I don't understand the whole thing why Portland would trade for him. Like Portland's like such a shitty organization, and you want to try. I don't know. Maybe he's lost a step or two.
But ain't Dame still there?
Yeah, that's what I said. They got him. Drew Holiday still there. They don't need they got Scoot Henderson still. It's like, come on, you got. Too many.
You guys got the Celtics got Mike Conley too.
Mike Conley's older than Paul George. Come
He hasn't been in the
on,
league for like 20 years.
I think what is it? He's one of him, Al Horford from the same draft. You know, and that was this guy's draft. Who's in that draft? Greg Oden, Kevin Durant. You know, so
Greg Oden, holy shit.
Greg Oden. You know, come on, man. How much playing time he's gonna get? You know what I mean? With Peyton Pritchard and Derek White. You know.
Did you guys?
Hey man, today's OG's birthday, man. Happy birthday, OG. I don't know.
Happy birthday,
OG. Happy birthday, OG.
I should have said that earlier, but I just saw
Happy
something.
birthday. Happy birthday,
awesome.
OG.
Bro, have you seen the TikToks that's going on around him, bro? Like he is lost in space.
He is one of a kind, man.
Dude, he is, and the funny thing is, like, I don't think he's doing it on purpose. Like he's just going with the flow. Like that's who he is. He's like an airhead.
He's a space cadet.
Yeah.
He is special, man.
He's a deep thinker.
But I'll take him. He's a winner to me. Then we also had the first trade that went on was Julius Randle getting traded to the Nets, right? I'm like, why are they doing that? To come to find out that the Timberwolves trade for LaMelo Ball. What do you grade that?
I was shocked about LaMelo. That trade kind of was like, what? Because LaMelo was pretty much the face of that organization.
You know.
But now you got Knipple.
That's what they giving it to Nipple.
And Brandon Miller. And Naz Reid.
That was kind of, that was an odd trade, honestly.
It was. I like it. I like it for the Timberwolves. Just as long as these two guys coexist well together, I think now you're really going to a winning situation. He has to tone it down a little bit. I know his game is flashy. I'm talking about LaMelo Ball. His game is flashy. You know, he wants to go ahead and shoot threes from the logo. You don't need to do that. You know what I mean? Lead the team. That's what Minnesota has been missing. Lead the team. Be the guy who's going to take a little pressure off Anthony Edwards when Edwards isn't knocking the ball down. Distribute the ball. You got a big man in Gobert who really sucks, I think, in my opinion. They got, man.
He's overrated, bro. Like, highly overrated.
Defensively overrated, definitely. But
he's just a big man that just stands in the fucking paint.
You know, with Charlotte picked up a pretty decent point guard in the draft from Texas Tech. And again, I think they took a name not popping up in my head right now. I can find it for you. I won't be able to get it for you on time.
Have you been watching Summer League?
Yes. I actually enjoy what I told you before. I think this draft is going to produce superstars. The top four players, in the draft showed in the Summer League that there are going to be superstars. And especially Caleb Wilson. That guy looks like a monster.
He does look good. I wasn't a big fan of the guy in North Carolina, but he does look good. Well, we'll get into that after this, right? Another big trade that happened. So what do you grade the LaMelo Ball?
Like, again, I grade for the Timberwolves, I say an A-. Again, because it depends what kind of LaMelo Ball you're getting. If it's the flashy one, but if he comes in, settle down, ready to win and lead that team, I think it'll be a higher grade than A-. But for Charlotte, I say C-, only because they did pick up that point guard from Texas Tech. I have trouble saying Texas Tech.
You okay, man?
Texas.
Yeah, just kidding. Texas.
Another big trade that we now need to talk about because it should have been probably the first one was Giannis getting traded to the Miami Heat.
Greek freak.
What do you guys feel about that trade? Grade it if you can.
I think it's good for Miami. But Giannis, it's hit or miss with him, man. Like you saw like in his early year where he was just, I mean, he bursting, right? He was a freak. And I think he's toned down a bit. I don't know if it's because of his supporting cast or whatnot,
I
but
think he slowed down.
yeah, he has. He's not what we saw like during that championship run that he had. But I think
he's gonna have
it'll be good
nights,
for Miami. It's good for him to get out of that situation too, because it was always, are you gonna trade me? I'm requesting a trade. Now I don't want to go trade it. It was just too much. I think you have to get out of that situation.
I think it was the best offer. I think it was the best offer they received from any other team.
Because the Knicks came off of it because they won a championship. Because the Knicks probably would have been that offer as well. Like Paulo said in the beginning of the show, he said that in the season they were talking about trading Cat, firing the coach. That's the piece that you probably would have went after if we didn't win the championship.
Yeah.
But dude, I don't feel like Miami has a lot of pieces around him. I guess
they don't have no guards. They have no guards.
Good. I don't look at Bam as a star. So
he dropped 83 points.
Yeah, we can quote that up too. But like,
dude, I don't understand how that even fucking happened. Like out of every single fucking NBA player in the league to score 83 points, would you have ever imagined Bam Adebayo or whatever the fuck?
They were force feeding him at the end, so they were.
Yeah, I even still though, man, it don't matter force feeding or nothing. Yeah. Seriously, Bam.
Yeah, he's a good player, but I don't look at him like that. Yeah. So I'm not big on that trade. To me, I look at it like
I would have kept Tyler Hero over Bam, but they see Bam as that Udonis Haslem type of player. I think that's what Bam is to Miami.
Bam is their star. Bam is Miami's star. You know, they weren't parting with Bam. You know, he's one of their centers, like Lonzo Mourning, Ronnie Cycli type of.
Fucking Ronnie Cycli, really? You gonna bring up that motherfucker?
Kid and Ronnie Cycli. You know my Ronnie Cycli in Miami.
Did you have his jersey?
Huh? I had Ronnie Cycli, Syracuse jersey.
Oh my!
Great
God.
Ronnie Cycli. Listen, I give it an A- because again, they lost a lot. Miami lost a lot of young talent that was part of that team. You know,
I'm gonna give
it. They have no guards.
Yeah, that's why I don't like the
right.
I'm gonna give it an A for Giannis and a B for the Heat, just because of what you said. They don't have that supporting cast. They have no guards, but it's good for Giannis just to get out and get out of that circus. Honestly, that's the only reason. And I like the guy. I think he's to me. I think he's a decent dude too. Like I don't dislike him.
Miami drafted a guy in the second round by the name of Ryan Conway. Remember that name? Guy's a shooter. Could be one of those guards like the Duncan Robinsons, the Gabe Vincent, who came out of nowhere and ended up being, you know, a decent role player for the Heat. But again, they really have no guard depth on that team. That's why I give it an A-. But you know what? I give the Bucks a B+. I really like the players they got back, even though they're saying they might get rid of Tyler Hero. I think that squad is young. It's going to be fun to watch. You know, they got Jaquez, they got Hero, they got Cattell Ware, Jack in the Box, whatever, the guy from the rookie point guard.
Jamie Jackson.
Yeah. No, not him. They got Jamie Jackson.
Oh, Kasparis Djukanovic.
That's the one.
That's the guy.
We murdered his name, but again,
you know,
they got
you might be right. I might give the Bucks a better grade than the Heat on that, because the Heat get Giannis and Crazy Eyes, Bobby Portis, and the Bucks got. I like Khalil Ware. I think he's a good player. He got some picks too.
You know, and 2 draft picks from this draft who I still grade as not the. I consider them as not the best rookies coming out this season, and Nate Ament
is the one they got,
and Braden Burries as well. Brandon Burries from Arizona, who I also don't think, even though he played well in the summer league, but you know, again, it's they have a young squad, they have a decent squad, and along with the point guard they had last year, Rollins, You know, and again, you gotta look at the rest of the roster, but I think they should be fun to watch. Should be fun to watch.
Completely
That's why I
agree.
give them a B plus.
Then you got what other?
Hold on,
trade-
the Bucks still got their star, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No, they
Oh.
cut his ass. I think. They cut
But
him
Alex,
out.
Alex is on the roster too.
He's good. Don't tell me these guys are going to Miami.
They
Watch.
Bro,
gonna be
Alex-
right there next to him.
Or his brother got
Right there
tired and
next
he's like, you know what, man, stop following me. You know what I mean? I gave you a chance. Do something in the league.
Wait, they got Kyle Kuzma too.
Yeah, they got Kyle Kuzma still on the team. They got AJ Griffin.
AJ Green.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again,
I like the Bucks. The Bucks got a decent squad.
Yeah, they're gonna be fun to watch. Give it a give. They're not gonna be great, but they're gonna be.
It's gonna be interesting. Like I like what the Washington Wizards are doing with signing Trey Young, and then you get the guy. What's the first round draft?
AJ the Banster.
AJ I'm glad they went that way because he was saying that he didn't want to go there. He wanted to go to Utah. I'm glad they just said no. Listen, you gonna come here. Like
yeah,
you gonna come. We
here,
want
yeah.
you. If not, I'm not playing this shit. But we
he
had
was.
the Hornets sending Miles Bridges to Phoenix.
Yeah,
we had the Julius Randle trade. The Lakers adding Walker Kessler and a sign and trade with the Jazz.
A lot of draft picks. I always liked Walker Kessler since he came in the league. That guy's a hell of a rebounder and shot blocker.
And this guy asked for a big man, so he got his big man.
Big man.
The Pistons and the Chris Middleton to the Wizards as a 6-part team trade. That's a lot of people that's moved around. Chris Middleton's one of the main. Collins going to Pistons. That's a big piece. I like his game. Wizards land Ayton from the Lakers. Pistons trade for Isaiah Joe. Who's Isaiah Joe?
From the bench player for OKC.
Yeah, then we got the Celtic trade. We got the Hawks acquiring Aaron Wiggins. Can we even mention the Kawhi Leonard? Is it still?
It's still on hold. Still on hold. It's gonna get done, but it's on hold for the moment. So they see us. They're gonna try to find anything they can find, or who knows? Maybe the league might say no. You know, but they're still investigating one of the teams and trying to go.
All right, so there's a lot of moves. You don't really see that in the NBA.
No. This season there was a lot of moves. Teams they want to match. They see how many teams have won championships these past few years. We haven't had a back-to-back champion in a while.
Everybody's afraid of the Knicks. That's what's happening. The Knicks destroyed this league.
So with that being said, P, let's go to the NBA draft. Did you not see like moves being made? I felt like to beat the Knicks.
Yeah.
Like the Spurs drafted 2 big men that can protect Wemby like from taking a break. Like that to me was a Knicks move.
Yeah.
Because Wemby couldn't get off the court when we played him. The Knicks just ruined the whole.
The Knicks changed this draft. They changed how these teams are drafting. There was a lot of trades. I mean, big name trades around the league.
There was this offseason was big ones. Right, man,
Jim Brown is gone.
I don't see no Texas Tech player getting drafted.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you're talking about Christian Anderson.
Christian Anderson. There you go.
There you go.
That's the one. Pretty decent point guard out of Texas Tech. He played well last season. Again, this draft, if you look in I keep telling everyone I speak to, within 5 years, you're going to go ahead and rank this draft as one of the best drafts ever. A lot of these players are going to be superstars. Stars. Let's go a little bit with the superstars. But the top 4 are going to be amazing. I even think, I was second guessing Cameron Boozer for a second, but the guy's a player. You know what I mean? Reminds me of young Al Horford.
He's not going to impress you.
No. He's going to do what he needs to do. But you know what? The guy can average 20 points and 10 rebounds a game with 4 assists. That's going to make you an all-star. I guarantee you.
Easy. What I'm saying is he's not gonna be like a Sports Center top 10 doing this. He's just gonna get you what he needs.
Yeah. He knows what he's doing. He can play basketball. He's a basketball player.
100%.
You know?
I like the 2 big moves, not the 2 big moves. 2 moves that I like in the draft were Mara to the OKC.
OKC, yeah.
And I like Lendenborg to to Golden State. I think that was two of the biggest. I don't even know how they got that far. I'm not a big fan of Kingston Fleming's.
I like Kingston.
Darius Acuff looked like he's struggling in the summer league, which is terrible.
He'll be all right. He'll be all right. He's going to be one of the top point guards.
Braden Berries, I'm not big on. Morris Johnson, I don't think should have went 9.
Nah, he went a little too high. He should have got 15.
Wagler, I'm not a big fan of.
No, he's going to be the bust of this draft.
Has to be potential.
Wagler will be the bust of this draft. Hear me out. Keenan Wagler will be the bust. Yeah.
To go 5.
He can't really create his own shot, and he's too slow. He's not as athletic as he is. Mikael Brown is going to be a star, and then Darius Acuff is going to be a star. Kingston Fleming is going to be a star, and this team is going to regret because they had Darius Garland on their team.
And you know what else I liked? Cameron Carr, the Knicks drafted.
Yeah, for the Lakers.
I like his game.
The Lakers, Cameron Carr from Baylor. Again, this draft. There's also Malik Thomas for the Cavs. They picked up Malik Thomas from what team was he playing for in college? I don't know. He's playing really well in the summer league. Very talented guy.
This who's going to be the surprise pick of this draft?
Oh,
Tyler Nickel. Tyler Nickel.
My nickel.
Tyler Nickel. My nickel.
My nickel.
No, it's. But again, this draft. Hear me out. Within 5 years, everybody's gonna say this is one of the best drafts.
I like Darren Peterson.
Detroit picked up the point guard from Stanford. He was a hell of he averaged close to 30 points in college. Okiri, something like that. Yeah. Talented player. Corey?
Yeah. Ibuka?
Ejiofor with the Hawks.
I like him. He's just a short big man though.
No, but you look at players like Naz Reid, another guy who's like 6'7" and still does extremely well. When he went in 6-man when he played for Timberwolves. Those are small big men who can play. You know what I mean? Who just because they're short in size, they can still bang down low. So and the guy from the Spurs played for Connecticut, Reed Jr.
I like that. I don't know. That's who I think I wanted the Knicks to get. But I get it. They couldn't afford a first round pick. So that's why they had to keep trading back and back and back. I get it. But I like Naj the Reed. But I think he would have fit as a backup. Knowing that you weren't gonna sign Mitch Robinson, that would have been a good backup to have. But like I said, I'm not gonna bash Dolan and what's his name? The general manager. I can't think of his name.
Yeah, your boy. What's his name?
I can't think of his name.
Wild West.
Leon Rose.
Leon Rose. I'm not gonna bash on him. I'm gonna just let him do what they gotta do.
Congrats, Knicks.
That was.
I mean, it's crazy, man. Like we thought we were on a downfall. I was there during the season. I was like, bro, I'm never gonna see this team win. I thought last year was our best opportunity when we went to the Eastern Conference Final, and then I didn't think we were gonna be where we were. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be like a first round exit, and it came close. I mean, we were down 1-2 to the Hawks.
Yeah, 2-1.
And I thought we were done.
We spoke. I thought
it was gonna be like a dumpster fire. We were gonna trade everybody. Mike Brown was gonna get fired in his first year. I mean, that's all I thought about was this shit is never gonna happen ever.
Because you know what, I thought they could have. We spoke about it. You know what I mean? Because the thing that hurt the Knicks was the end of the season when they started spiraling down. But we always said
that's the worst time because usually you want to escalate and heat up.
Yeah, so this team, they did what they had to do. If they started playing like the Knicks, we thought, that started at the beginning of the season. I always said the Celtics and Knicks are set up to beat the Celtics. Detroit and Cleveland are not that good of teams. They got a few stars, but that's it. They're really not that great. Your biggest trouble was would have been Boston, but again, the Knicks are set up to beat Boston. So Detroit's not that good. So, but again, the Knicks are set up to beat Boston. So Detroit's not that good. So Detroit's not that good. So You know, but a great draft. You know, all teams except for the Clippers picking up Keaton Wagler. You know.
I agree. I don't think he should have been. I agree. Completely agree.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all basketball talk, but you know what? What's around the corner is football.
Football.
Can't wait for football. We can't really talk about baseball, right? Like you, as a Met fan, you don't. Know.
You know what? We could go.
Man, did you not? I was watching the Mets game yesterday, and one of the reporters said that everybody on the Mets team is tradable except for 3 guys.
Soto, Ewing, and
yep.
And
which means McLean, which means Lindor is going. Everybody is on
There's talk
the
with
trading table.
With Lindor going to the Yankees.
No one's taking that contract, man.
That contract's gonna be hard to move, man.
No one's taking that contract.
And that's exactly what they said is how is that possible with that contract?
And he seems to be declining. Well, when you guys signed him, it was a big move, a big sign.
Yeah.
The Mets had to do that, but he never batted over 280.
No,
he's just a great defender.
He had
the glove.
2 seasons ago, he was. I think he finished second in MVP.
Yes, because he had a great second half.
No,
after
he had a great second
OMG
half.
song came out, he had a great second half.
Yeah, it's the OMG. You know, that's what ruined it. After the OMG, the guy who created the OMG song, the player, I forgot his name, they let him go.
Yeah.
Instead of resigning him, you know what I mean? And who knows? We would probably have the same magic the following year. But, you know, my biggest surprise for the first half of the MLB season is I like that Brewers pitcher, man. Mizorowski.
Oh, yeah.
The league is going to be all right with these young pitchers. Him, Schlittler, Skeens. You know, you have a few of these young superstars, you know, pitchers who are performing well. McLean, you know, who, you know, it's going to help the league continue, you know, to go ahead and do what they've been doing and getting a lot better with these young arms. You know, as long as these guys don't get hurt and then Tommy John surgeries, you know, stop. You know.
Well, I was watching one of his games, and he wanted to be taken off because he felt something in his arm. And this was a while ago, like a month ago. And I thought he was done, but he's obviously back to pitching. But bro, 105 miles per hour as a starting pitcher.
That is amazing. You know,
he's leading the league with 167 Ks, but it's just it's weird, man.
I wouldn't want to face 105 miles per hour. The fastest I hit was 85, and that's because I timed it right. You know what I mean? But you know, I
what MLB 90. The show?
I was just about to.
No.
Hell no.
Yes. I swear to God.
Is it recorded?
No, of course it's
then
not.
It didn't happen. It didn't happen. You're right. Ain't no fucking way.
Guys,
ain't no way.
5 miles per hour drive straight. You know, I caught it with the perfect swing right down the middle.
I don't believe it.
You know what I mean?
I don't believe it.
I foul tipped the 90.
Then you woke up?
No, I'm being honest. You guys don't believe
He said he foul tipped the 90.
Yeah, listen, there's people can't hit the 90. You know what I mean? It's
bro, if it ain't recorded, it didn't happen.
You know what?
No.
You're right. I'm gonna record every pitch.
Ain't no way.
Yeah.
You know we need proof.
I'm gonna go ahead and next time I go to the batting cage, I'm gonna record to see if I'm able to go get that nice shot. You know, it took me a while. It took me more than a few tokens before I was able to.
We don't believe you, man.
85. Yeah, man. You know the problem is they go to the batting cages, so you got the 40 and the 50s and the 60s packed all the time. So you got to go ahead and use the fastball, the 70s, the 80s. No one wants to swing on those. So, you know, it was fun. I was happy. I was proud of myself. It probably would have been caught by the second baseman, but, you know.
Oh man, good times, man. Good times. Did you guys see what Tom Brady did to that?
Slapped the shit out of it.
That's gotta be
set up.
It's all fake. It's all publicity. It's all
because he's a wrestler.
promoting.
He knows how to do that.
Promoting
stuff like that.
He knows how to get. Come on, enough with that one. You know what I mean? But again, it should be a fun rest of the MLB season. You know.
All right. Last question about the NBA. Who do you think LeBron signs with?
I say Miami.
Because I think didn't Pat Riley say something?
Yeah. Like, they need him because again, they need someone to bring the ball up whenever Mitchell isn't.
It's either Miami or Cleveland.
Yeah, I don't think Philly.
I think with Jaylen Brown being there, I don't think they would.
I think Cleveland has a better shot. One last hoorah in Cleveland, his hometown.
Yeah, I think it's out of the three, but I think Miami. I think Pat Riley's gonna get in his ear.
Yeah,
and the other one is Golden State too.
I can see that as well.
You know, if depending how Yaxelberg look good.
He does look good.
Yeah, you know what I mean. If you translate to the regular season, you don't need LeBron. You know what I mean? You don't need LeBron.
Completely.
You got a young player who's going to go ahead and produce. So,
completely agree. Yeah. That's it on mine. I don't have anything else unless you guys want to bring something up.
It don't matter where he goes. Because guess what? The New York Knicks are fucking NBA champs, baby.
NBA champions.
That's all. I don't give a shit. He can win. He can win another one. It don't matter to me. I got my shit. I'm good. The only team I have to check off now is the damn Chicago Bears as the team I will never see. Bro, I'll kid you not. I had the Knicks, Chicago Bears that I will probably never, ever see. So take the Knicks out of there. Chicago Bears sit at the top. That's the only team I haven't seen yet. So
completely agree. I'm with the Dolphins as well.
But all my teams won championships.
Shut up. No one asked you. God damn it.
Except for, well, I didn't really see Syracuse football really win a championship. So
you're never going to.
Syracuse football. That was back to like in 1920. I think they did.
Well, they won. I wasn't around. I didn't celebrate with them. You know. Yeah. I got one question. What do you guys think of the World Cup? Go!
Fuck Messi. Fuck Messi.
Go! It's the only time I watch soccer.
Well, listen, it's been the World Cup has been great. Like it's to where, like,
hey, I'm gonna put it out there. I had in my bracket, I had Spain versus Argentina.
You made a bracket?
Yeah.
Oh, you more of a soccer fan than I am. I didn't even know about brackets.
Told us, man. We would have.
Kyle sent it over.
I had the Netherlands.
He's definitely fine in fantasy football. He ain't tell me that shit.
$20.
Oh, I'm gonna ask him why wasn't I invited?
But no, seriously, I did have Spain versus Argentina in the finals. Look, I'm gonna say this. I'm Portuguese. I love Ronaldo. He's a great player, but he's not a great player on the national team. When it comes to playing for his country, he is nowhere near what he is when he's playing with his regular teams. Whereas Messi is the opposite. Well, not even the opposite. Messi, to me, is a greater player than Ronaldo because of what he does on the national team. He does everything. He scores. He assists. He makes the team a lot better. Ronaldo doesn't do that. That's just my opinion.
I'm gonna disagree with it, right? And here's the reason why. I'm gonna tell you, I'm Portuguese as well, right? I'm a Ronaldo guy over Messi, right? I'm gonna say before I say the why I feel what you were just talking about. I feel like FIFA is one of the most corrupt organizations in the world, right? A lot of the stuff that goes on in these soccer games is completely out of control. Completely out of control. Messi is a good player. I'm not taking that from him, but he doesn't compare to what Ronaldo is. Messi played for a system his whole career. Ronaldo is the system, right? Ronaldo went and they made it. Like he made any system work. This guy Messi works with one system. Here's the difference. Argentina players respect Messi and play for Messi. The Portuguese players don't respect Ronaldo and didn't play for him. Bro, you watch some of the games.
That goes to show you though.
No, because Portuguese they're fucking envious of people. That's what it is. Bro, Bruno Fernandes in the midfield would the three midfielders that we have, Bruno Fernandes, Vitinha and Jerome Neves. Bro, these are top players. How do you not perform? If I didn't watch soccer out of this, I would think they were bums that Portugal just grabbed from the sideline. They don't play.
Check this out.
This guy plays. And you know what it is? Ronaldo, to me, plays for the emblem on his chest. He wants to win it for Portugal. These guys don't.
But he doesn't do enough to win the games.
He don't have the opportunity to. Bro, after the game,
he needs to create that for him.
No, but after the game, when we saw
Messi has almost as many goals this World Cup than Ronaldo does in 6 World Cups. Think about that.
No, I would have to look that up.
Oh, I'm telling you. Ronaldo has 11 World Cup total goals.
But Pete, you might be right about that. But let's talk about the competition that they're playing. This is where you can't sit there and say, like, the Knicks play, you play who you play. Understandable. That's why you score. He's never.
If you're the best in the world, you gotta fucking do what you gotta do.
And if you're the
He did it.
You gotta play better competition. FIFA makes it easy for Messi.
I don't agree with that. No, you gotta play. You play
that
who you
bracket
play.
look a little light. That
bracket
I get it.
He didn't play not one top 15 team.
You're the current world champion. Why not? That's just like
it doesn't.
That's the way it. Listen,
bro. And then you're gonna sit there and tell me they didn't cheat Egypt? They didn't cheat Cape Verde? Come on, man.
The VAR system is ruining soccer.
Yeah, and who do they ruin it for?
I still think Messi is a better player than he is.
I don't think so. I'm a disagree.
That's just coming from a Portuguese guy. Yeah. I'm sorry, but you suck when you play for the fucking national team. You don't do shit. Everyone brings up the Euro Cup when. Yeah, we won because he was on the fucking bench. The guy came in for him when he was hurt and scored the fucking goal.
But
a goal that he couldn't fucking do.
And you know what it is?
Fuck Ronaldo. God damn it.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Damn. Why did I bring up this soccer question?
If you look at it, I'm gonna be honest with you 100%. Is the Euro Cup more important than the World Cup?
No.
Why not?
Because it's just it's just the European.
Exactly. The final 8 teams in the World Cup. You know how many teams were European? 6. The World Cup is weaker, man. You play Cape Verde, Egypt. These are weaker teams.
Yeah, that means Portugal should be in the Final 4, and they're not.
But now when they get put in that bracket, did you see the bracket that Argentina was put in? Come on.
But
that's just how it's
it doesn't work. No, that's the same thing with the Knicks when they drafted Patrick Ewing. Didn't we get help?
They froze the envelope. They froze the envelope.
It's FIFA's the most corrupt sport in the world.
He performs.
No, he hasn't performed.
He performs.
You know,
Messi
performed.
The World Cup he won was rigged. Di Maria is the reason why they won.
Everybody was bragging about Ronaldo scoring 2 goals on a fucking no name team.
And what about
what bugs me out about this?
He does it every single game.
No, he does it, Pete. Come on.
Every game he scored a goal.
No, he didn't score. Like he hasn't scored in two goals.
But he's assisted. He's assisted. Ronaldo doesn't assist.
Because he doesn't play this. They play different spots.
Yeah,
now.
different spots.
I don't want to hear it.
Ronaldo shouldn't be.
I don't want to hear it. Ronaldo sucks. Fuck you, Danny, for bringing this shit up. Now I'm
sorry,
mad as
man.
hell.
I'm trying to go ahead and just
Ronaldo pisses me off, bro.
To another team.
Thank God he ain't playing in another World Cup. I'm tired of seeing his fucking face.
He might.
He ain't doing shit. If he does that, then he better not.
He's gonna be the coach. You know what bugs me?
That's like having fucking Oscar out there trying to fucking score a goal, dude.
Listen,
Oscar's too small.
Listen, fuck Messi, fuck Ronaldo. What bugs me out with all this is how far away is Team USA against the world? Like, you see the difference from the way these players play. Like,
and my thing is timeout.
Paulo said it. Paulo,
I'm getting mad. I'm really getting mad about this World Cup shit.
Paulo said it. You want to know why USA is so far away? Paulo, why are baseball players? What are the best baseball players being brought out of? What states?
Overseas.
But no, what states?
In Florida, Texas,
and California.
They do what? They play what?
They play all year long.
In Europe and other countries, they play soccer 24/7. In America, there's too many sports for them to play.
Yeah.
Well, no, not really. I mean, they have indoor stadiums they can be playing in.
Yeah.
But they're not.
Listen,
too many other sports.
America needs to just grab a group of kids, do what China and these other countries do.
Send them to Russia.
Listen, the World Cup is a joke, okay? Let me explain something to you. If you look at this France team, name me one fucking player that was born in France.
Oh, that's
no.
Not a single motherfucker was born in France. Portugal's the same way. If you look at the Portuguese team, you have Ivory Coast, all these other Portuguese-speaking countries from Africa. Yeah. All they got to do is go to Portugal and apply for citizenship, and they can be on the national team. But it's bullshit. If you're gonna represent your fucking country, at least have players that were born in your fucking country. I mean, you're playing for a country. This isn't like a fucking NBA, dude. Like, you can go fucking play. No. They should make it only if you were naturally born in that fucking country. Things will change. The game will change. France would not be in the Final Four. Tired of this shit, Danny. Fuck you for bringing this shit up. God damn it. I hope you don't sleep well at night. I hope you have diarrhea in your sleep.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I
ate some of that.
The World Cup has been crazy, bro. Don't let me wrong. Like, my kids didn't know nothing about soccer. If I bring them in here, they could tell you who's Haaland, who's Mbappe, who's Neymar.
Great player, Haaland. I enjoy watching
Haaland. Haaland is probably my favorite all-time player now.
Yeah. And someone actually mentioned that they enjoy watching Haaland play, and let me go watch his highlights.
Bro, he is a bully. He is a bully.
6'5", over 200 pounds. That guy's a monster running down.
Bro, did you see that meme with him eating and fucking scaring himself?
Yeah, scared him. Looks like a monkey.
No, but he's hell of a player. Like I said, my girls have been into it. Like I wasn't expecting it. Like, I got my little one running the house and screaming Sue. It's just crazy.
Well, that shit needs to stop. That Sue shit needs to stop. Tell her that shit to no. Tell them no. We ain't doing that shit no more.
I think they taking a shower because I will bring her here and she'll tell you who the GOAT is.
Oh my God.
She'll tell you Messi's the
GOAT. Messi is the fucking GOAT.
She's upstairs taking a shower, but
Messi's the GOAT.
I wish I could bring her down here. She would tell you.
Well, piece of shit.
She's probably upstairs. I wish she would tell you, but they've been
go back to Saudi Arabia. That's where he belongs.
He is. He's making
over there in that fucking
$2 million a year.
Yeah, Abu Dhabi. Playing that fucking Dust Bowl. Yeah, that's the competition he needs to play in, right?
That's becoming better than America, where Messi's
Bullshit.
There's better competition there than Messi in
no
America.
Way, man. David Beckham started this whole USA shit.
Fucking Beckham.
I love America.
Yeah, I know you do. All right, well, listen. That's it for today's episode, man.
Hey, the Knicks are champs, baby.
Go!
What a day. What a time.
Go!
What an episode. Everyone,
hey, block that out. Block that sign out, dude. Don't let that shit come on video.
Thank you for watching. Please continue to follow, subscribe, like all the extras. Fellas, it was good getting back on. And here's to another one.
Go.
And Brett, man, I'm happy to see, man, that your knee's feeling better. One last.
Oh man, thank you. It's,
one last picture of it. We're glad to have you back. It was scary for one time, but fellas, it was a good one, man. And listen,
damn doctor,
football's coming around the corner. That's what we're gonna be talking about. We're gonna help you guys
go
out.
Big Blue.
Fantasy football, because we do have. No, have you been a champ before? Or no.
Huh?
Fantasy football champ.
Who that?
I've been a.
Have you been one?
Champ.
Me,
Yeah, one time.
All right, so
He
you
beat me for stop me
here.
from being a 5-time
I
champion.
can help you out and help somebody pass a little, go over the bar to get that championship of fantasy football that we'll be talking about soon. So, fellas, it was great catching up again. Here's to the week. Everyone, peace and love. We love you. Messi's Ronaldo, number one.
Fuck Ronaldo. Bye.
Peace out, guys.